Yes, Richard. I know you played in a band at the Tamworth Country Music Festival. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, twice you did it. Yeah, I know. You told me that. Yeah, and yes, and the Gimpy Muster. Yes, you told me that too, mate. Okay, yep. I've seen the Simply Bushed video on YouTube. Yep, nice work. Hey, did I tell you my working mathematically posters are up on the walls of classrooms at MacKillop College at Bathurst, so that makes me a published artist. Gotta go. Our winsome friends are here. Bye. Put on that cute intro music now, okay? Bye. Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Working Mathematically posters. I'm sure we all agree that mathematics education is so much more than teaching students how to use memorised algorithmic procedures and then expecting them to do them under timed exam pressure from memory. To spread that word, I crafted these Working Mathematically posters with the help of a few friends and printed them onto these nice colours that I got online from Officeworks. I've been giving these away for a few years now, so I'm proud to say that they grace the walls of a variety of schools throughout New South Wales. My mum is so proud that I'm a published author and artist. I chose green for fluency, as in green light, good to go, ready to get started on your mathematical journey. On the whole, these are pretty low-level basic skills. Important stuff, but to be honest, these days, many of these things are done by technology, which is more reliable and less error-prone than the human brain. I believe we need to aim higher than this in 21st century mathematics education. I chose orange for understanding because warning lights on vehicles and signs are usually orange. The message here is that you need to develop a deep understanding of the mathematics you are learning. Otherwise, at some stage in the near future, you're going to run into a brick wall. I'm quite happy to admit that I didn't truly understand some of the mathematics I learnt until it came time for me to teach it to others. Speaking of teaching others, I chose blue for communication because in the 21st century, it is the excellent communicators who fly high in the sky. I'm thinking of people like Matt Parker, David Attenborough and Brian Cox in particular. I chose pink for problem solving because problem solvers are in the pink, meaning they are at the very pinnacle of success. Our world desperately needs problem solvers, but we also need politicians who will actually listen to them. I chose yellow for reasoning. Yellow, the colour of fear. Be afraid, but also be excited. Reasoning is arguably the toughest of the 5 components. It is one thing to perform mathematical processes, but to prove that something is true or false can be very challenging indeed. Convincing others that you are correct can sometimes be even more difficult. There is a link below to a 50-minute BBC documentary that tells the story of Andrew Wiles, who devoted many years of his life to proving just one thing, Fermat's last theorem. He managed to prove something that had baffled mathematicians for hundreds of years. Then he had a difficult time convincing others that his proof was indeed complete. I suggest you watch the first 9 minutes and consider showing it to some of your students. As a child, Andrew Wiles read about this unproved theorem in a book from the library. He became very determined to solve it. His persistence and his determination illustrate the difference between process-driven algorithmic thinking and actually being a mathematician. But wait, there's more. We now have an additional component of working mathematically for Stage 6 in New South Wales. It's called justification. I totally agree that students should be encouraged and required to justify their mathematical thinking to others. But all the descriptors on the justification poster have already been expressed on the other 5 posters. Plus, I'm all out of ideas about which colour to use. Oh well, cheers.